This happened with me when I was still in college. It was our fifth semester off, and I visited my grandma's place after a long time. I used to visit her on my summer vacations every year when I was still a kid. After that, my parents shifted to some other city and I was hardly seeing her. Well, now when I think about her, I really regret not spending time with her. Her house was a bit far from city, covered in all tall trees and hills. At night, that place becomes a ghost town. One night after my dinner, I went out for a walk. I used to go to Uncle Robert's tea shop, which keeps open till late hour. It's a hardly 15 to 20 minutes walk from my grandma's place. I assume it was around 10 when I reached the shop. I took a packet of miles and a pack of mint. I said my goodnight to Uncle and headed back. On my way back, there is a place near to my grandma's house where I usually smoke. I stood there and light one cigarette. After finishing my cigarette, when I was about to head back home, I heard someone's voice. A weak, crying voice. I quickly took out my phone and turned on my flashlight. I heard the crying again, this time a little louder. I took a few steps towards the sound and stood there like a stone when I saw a little girl standing there all covered in blood and bruises. I dropped my phone, ran towards her and hugged. She was still crying. "It's okay now, don't cry," I said to her. She was trying to say something. I heard her weak voice saying, I understood that there is something wrong with her mom. Without any delay, I picked her up and asked her to show her house. I ran towards the direction she pointed as fast as I could in that dark and ended up in front of a big old mansion. I noticed the lights were out for all the other rooms except for one on the first floor. The little girl held me tightly as if she was scared to go inside. I put her down and told her, "Hey, listen, it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna go inside and check if your mom is alright. You stay here, okay?" I don't know why I was being so brave. Maybe that little girl was more scared than me. I turned on my flashlight and entered the mansion. It was mostly dark everywhere. I looked around and saw a staircase leading to the first floor. I started walking towards them. With every step, I was getting more anxious. There was only one thought running through my head. What if someone broke into this house and that person is still hiding somewhere here? It gave me a chill in my spine. I quickly turned off my flashlight so that no one can notice me. I walked slowly. Why suddenly it's so cold? I said to myself. At the end of the staircase, I could see the room from where the light was coming. I slowly opened the door and saw a woman lying dead on the bed. I panicked. My head started spinning like anything. I somehow took out my phone and dialed 911. Then suddenly my battery drained and the woman I just saw lying dead was not there. After that, I don't remember anything. I opened my eyes next day at the hospital. I asked what happened. Grandma told me that Uncle Robert found me lying unconscious on the street. I never told my grandma or anybody about what I saw that night. Days passed after that. I came back to my college and everything came back to normal. I tried checking in the web for any murder case or anything about that woman. I saw some local news about a widow mysteriously died, but never found anything about that little girl. My grandma is no longer with us, but I still visit her house sometime. Still smoke at that same spot. but never saw that kid again. I never understood what actually happened that night. Perhaps it was that